Here we are, Liam, Taken 3. But no one gets taken.
That's
Yeah,
great.
Are you pleased about that? Is that why you did
Very pleased. One of the reasons I did it, yeah.
it? Fans of the franchise, though, the fact no one gets taken won't be disappointed, will they? It still has the same sort of thrills and spills. In fact, maybe more so. It's a rollicking, good story.
I think so. I think Robert Mark Kamen and Luc Besson came up with a very, very good storyline. And yes, there's more thrills and spills, but I think at heart there's still a very, very strong connection, certainly with Brian and his daughter and with his ex-wife. And I think audiences expect that too, you know.
If anything, I thought it moved it up a level, which when you think of the kill count in the first two is probably difficult. But it was actually my favourite. And usually third movies aren't favourites, are they, in a franchise?
I know.
I mean, were you surprised by how good it was and how different it was in many respects?
I wasn't surprised how good it was because I'd worked with Olivier Megaton on the second one, and I know his capabilities, and I know his amazing strengths as a director. But he just pulled something else out of the bag here. And we were still fighting against incredible time constraints. He just made a very, very polished, not just a polished film, he made a film that still has got a lot of heart and soul to it.
Brian Mills is fast becoming a bit like John McClane in my eyes. What is it about this character? Why do we want to see more of him, do you think?
I think because he's kind of a bit of a schizophrenic. He's got a family side. He's a kind of an all-purpose regular Joe, you know, and yet he's got this other side that's. If his family's in trouble, he goes into another mode. And I think audiences get a kick out of that, you know, because people aren't like that, you know. So, and that's the power of cinema, I think. You can sit and you can empathize with someone. You think, oh, I wish I could do that to someone who's pissing me off in life or whatever.
It's one of those ones where you come out of the cinema and you think you might be him for sort of 10 seconds.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
If someone takes me now, I could have him.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
It definitely is. But don't ever try it. Because
Don't
you
ever
might be able
try
to
it.
hand yourself, Liam, but I probably hit a few problems there.
Don't ever try it.
If this goes to the same sort of levels as the first and second one, this could be $1 billion franchise quite easily with worldwide box office. When you took that first one on, did you ever sort of imagine it would grow to be this big?
No, never did. I thought that with the first one, we were making a very good little tight European thriller, and had reasonable success in Europe. And then Fox, 20th Century Fox, took it in America and did an amazing PR job with it. And made a hit out of it, you know. It surprises all, actually.
I remember sitting and interviewing you for Taken 2. I'm sure you remember it as well. And you said, no way am I doing a Taken 3. That's it. It's over. Is there going to be a Taken 4?
There's no plans, to be honest. I think Olivier and I both feel that's the end of the franchise, you know.
But there's always a bad guy to kill.
I know. It all depends. It's all depends on the success of this, you know. I certainly would love to put the coat on again, sure. Yeah, I just can't conceive. I'm not a writer, so I just can't conceive of a storyline they could come up with.
They will.
That's not to say they can't, but...
Yeah, I hope I see another, I really do.
Thanks,
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks.